overdone. This is in the kitchen with Mary. This segment is called Clean That Up.
Okay.
Because I have a tendency to make quite a mess in my kitchen, but I'm a very tidy person.
Yes.
And so I will clean up quickly, but I want to do it right the first time.
100%.
Because I don't want to spend as much time cleaning as I have cooked. But this is how you do it right. This is the 10-piece microfiber sponge set with the sponge holder by the Campanellis. Now, one side is for scrubbing, one side has the sweet little microfiber wipey side.
Yes.
But these have been so incredibly popular. Well over 500,000 Campanelli sponges have sold here at QVC and QVC2. 200 already just in this show.
Oh, wow.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because of this clearance price.
Crazy town.
Free shipping.
Oh.
Right?
What?
Clearance, you're getting 10 microfiber sponges in 3 different sizes and the sponge caddy for a clearance price of less than $15. Free shipping and handling. That means this sponge right here was the one that Nancy Hornback pulled everybody aside and said, I just threw my first one out after 5 years because you can put them in the dishwasher, the the clothes washer. Interesting. And wow, what was that, Polish or Polish? Woo! And they're dryer safe too. So she just threw it away for after 5 years. These are $1.50 a piece.
You think this guy's going to last you 5 years?
Wow.
You think that's going to last you 5 years?
No, and it's Funky Town.
It's Funky Town. Because that Funky Town, when you smell it and you get that sour smell, that's bacteria.
Yeah.
This is our version of the scratchy sponge that you get at the store.
Okay.
But our version is different because you don't throw it away, you put it in your washing machine. But if you're going to put your money into a microfiber sponge, it's got to do a good job, right?
Yeah.
Let's show you.
Now, I know we have green. We get 4 large rectangles.
Yes.
3 medium rectangles and 2 rounds.
2 of the round and then the sponge caddy, of course.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Mary, when you go to the store and you buy a sponge that's made for scrubbing, that's really almost all these sponges do, okay? So, when you're done scrubbing,
too.
But this scrubs and it does a pretty good job. But you know what I'm left with, Mary? A big mess.
Another mess to clean up.
Another big mess. So what do I have to do? I have to go get paper towel, I have to go get rag, I have to go something like that. Rather than doing that, we're going to use both sides of our sponge. One side is that diamond fiber, and the other side is microfiber. So just using tap water here, not only does our sponge do a much better job at scrubbing, but now, rather than going to get paper towel, I can flip this over, I can clean up right after myself. I've just put this right in the washing machine and the dryer instead of going back to the store to buy more disposable products. That again is that Campanelli family mission. We want to get rid of the disposable products that you use in your home.
1,200 remaining.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
Okay.
By the way, that clearance price, just in case I wasn't clear before, 10 pieces from the sponges from Campanelli's for $14.98. $14.98. I feel like there's going to be a bunch of text messages from hosts. I wish you would have called me and told me.
Why didn't you tell me?
$14.98, and we have 2 easy payments of $7.49.
And that's even more crazy.
The easy pay goes away at the end of the day, however. That's a huge mess that you're making look like it's nothing.
Mess. But see, I'm using diamond fiber. Diamond fiber is like millions of diamond-shaped edges that are going to scrub without scratching on this glass stovetop. So instead of now getting a paper towel or rag, I flip it over and I use the microfiber side. I clean up right after myself instead of using something like this that becomes hard like a rock. You throw it away. You have to go back to the store and buy more. Ours you take and you put in the washing machine and you come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized sponge that you use over and over and over for as much as 5 years.
Fewer than 1,000 remaining.
Okay, let's keep going.
$14.98. I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Because you know what? This is what the round one looks like. This is what the big rectangle looks like. So when I say round, I mean that's as.
It's a 5-inch round sponge.
Look at my face.
That's big.
That's a big sponge.
It's a big sponge.
These are huge.
They're big sponges.
It's not like when I say you're getting these sponges in different sizes for $14.98.
Correct.
That you're getting these little like 2-finger sponges.
And look, this is what we call the medium rectangle. This is the regular size of that kitchen sponge that you get at the store, that little green and scrubby sponge. The worst part about these, Mary, is that they can scratch your nonstick surfaces. So I'm going to take this nonstick cookie sheet here. We're going to take this green sponge, and I'm going to go back and forth just a few times. Look, that pan is ruined. It's now scratched, and it's gone, right? That the nonstick is now on the sponge. Ours, the diamond fiber on one side, right? This is like my morning cardio. Look, I can keep going, Mare. Back and forth with that diamond fiber, not a scratch on that pan. So one side is the diamond fiber, the other side is microfiber, like you saw from the towels?
Yeah.
Let's show you about microfiber.
700 sets remaining.
Okay.
$14.98.
Let's go.
Limited quantity. Green is the color that remains. Okay, we've seen the messes, like the everyday stuff around the kitchen.
Right.
What about the big, okay, it's spring
honking
cleaning,
mess.
we just found something nasty.
We just found something nasty, right? So this is axle grease on the window here. It could be cooking grease or soap scum. I know it's an extreme exaggeration, but ordinarily you would reach for maybe your traditional cellulose kitchen sponge. Now, this is kind of moving this around. It's not really doing a good job. That's going to end up in the landfill. You throw it away. It doesn't do anything, right? So one side is the diamond fiber, which is the scrubby side.
Okay.
The other side is microfiber. Microfiber, again, is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove that mess in one pass. So much so that we'll grab that tissue, not a speck of grease on there, Mary. Again, not a tool in your house, not a cellulose sponge, not a cotton rag, not an old t-shirt is going to do the same job or even a better job than microfiber is around the house.
We started this presentation with 2,000.
Wow.
We have 600 remaining.
Okay.
We have 10 sponges. You're getting 4 large rectangles, 3 medium rectangles, 2 rounds, those big rounds that I just held up, and you're getting the matching suction sponge holder for 2 easy payments of $7.49. That's approximately $150 each for a sponge that you can put into the dishwasher or the washing machine and pop into the dryer.
Into the dryer.
What we've learned with microfiber, though,
yes,
don't use
fabric
softener.
Right,
don't
exactly.
use the dryer sheets.
Mary, I do want to point out also that it's not just for the kitchen. You can bring this right into the bathroom. This is soap scum right here.
It sure is.
Look at this. Take this nasty, nasty soap scum, flip it over, and then squeaky, squeaky clean. Hi, everybody.
Wait a minute. Can they see my face through here in a
Of
second?
course.
We started with 2,000. We only have 200 remaining.
Goodbye.
Woo! Okay.
All right.
Free ship. We like some free shipping
We
and
do
handling
like the
on our
free shipping.
sponges. I would have put a couple in my pocket. So 500,000 have been sold in its lifespan. Thank you. Did you want to borrow my tape measure?
No, I don't.
Every
Thank
time
you.
I haul out the tape
You
measure.
Mary DeAngelis, you.
Thank you, Chris
what.
Campanelli. Every time I pull out the tape measure, Chris Campanelli is like, what are you doing? Okay, so it's time to talk about Make It, Bake It, Take It with our friend Lisa Lesort.
Hi.
This is one, hi, that we've been very excited to see because it's basket